fully different look for the US of A. They will start with possession in his 10-minute sprint. And it's Jones cutting to the basket right away. Jones lefty hook off the mark. Udom Suk gets free for a layup, and Thailand's on the board first. Jones. Jones on the move. Stopped by Kunchan. Kunchan now on offense. Looking for Udom Suk. Udom Suk with the fake. Can't get by Burdick. Osborne, some slippage. 4 on the shot clock as Jones gets it. Turnaround jumper. And the size of Jones has proven to be a success factor for this USA squad all day long, although Rungrian has some get back for Thailand, who are now at 2 points. We're a minute in. High-speed game so far. Burdick looking for Jones, nothing there. Udom Suk wide open for 2. Splash ball, Thailand up. Osborne. That 2 ball is just off the mark. Rolls out of the rim. Thailand with an opportunity here to get ahead by 4 points. There we go. Udom Suk. And gets hit in the face as well. Sorry, 5th point for Thailand after this Udom Suk take. As he gets hit in the forehead with a inadvertent elbow from Burdick there. That elbow came after the play. Thailand will get back possession though. No free throws. But another offensive possession for Thailand. Udom Suk, who's on a tear in this one. On a drive, passes by Jones, a foul and a bucket. And Ratchakorn Udom Suk has been unleashed in this one. Using her speed to get by Jones. And then Jones tries to pull the emergency break to stop her at the basket, but Udom Suk finishes through the contact and has now the 7th tie point in her hands. Udom Suk, money. 7-1. United States are struggling in this one so far. Jones pushed away from the basket, gets closer to the action, drains a point. And now a whistle on the floor, so that score wiped off. That is the 3rd foul on the United States. We're showing some of their inexperience so early on in this game. Inexperience in 3x3, of course, that is. Bunsen Prom foul on the floor. I think that is another USA foul. That is number 4 on the red, white, and blue. Rungrian working behind the screen, pulls up for a 2, way off the mark. Matt Wilson still going. Ball back over to the USA. Osborne scoops it up like gelato. 8-2. And the next tie possession goes out of bounds. Kunchan saying it's touched. Not sure what the referees are going to make of that. Saying it was not touched. And a behavior warning is extended. But Team USA back in possession. Jones. That's easy work. So USA, after that blitzing tie start, are clamping down, getting back into this game. Osborne hadn't cleared it. Good awareness, gets it back. Burdick, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Jones turns around again. That turnaround jumper is actually looking very solid. Udom Suk fouled on the 2-ball. So I'm saying that's where that inexperience shows a little bit. An unnecessary foul on that step back. Jones with the hard contest there. Puts Udomsuk on the strike for 2 easy points. 5th foul on the US of A as well. We got 7 minutes to go. And for those of you that are slightly new to 3x3, we go by team fouls here, not individual fouls. Once we get to 7, though, that's where the trouble starts. 7 fouls means the bonus, and that's 2 free throws on each defensive foul. Now, we'll talk about 10 fouls if we get there. That's even more troublesome.
Under 7 minutes remaining.
Jones again with that pretty jumper. 9-6 as a result. USA way back into this game. They snuff out that possession. Burdick with good hands. Burdick asking for a screen. They get it back down to Jones. Jones, a face-up foul on Thailand. So Thailand brought the heat first. But it's been USA clamping down on defense and getting the offense that they want, running the game at their pace over the last few minutes that have gotten all the way back in this game. And that turnaround jumper from Jones is looking very solid. Burdick looking for Osborne. Can't get it to her. Jones down to Osborne under the basket. Easy finish. Udomsuk fouled, but actually before the foul, travels. So no foul extended on the United States. A turnover on Thailand. It would come unraveled here a little bit in the last few minutes after that incredible start to the game. Burdick. They go looking for Osborne in the basket again. Same play. And a different result as Osborne drags the pivot foot and turns it over. And no chemistry on that one as the Thai ladies are looking a little bit rattled here. Despite holding on to a 2-point lead, turning the ball over time and time again. Burdick spin move, easy money. A 1-point game as a result. Zungrian can't convert. Rebound USA. Osborne gets a screen from Burdick. Osborne working behind the screen, and a foul on Thailand.
Under 6 minutes remaining. Thailand leads by 1 point, 9-8.
Burdick. Burdick to the basket, bumps, can't hit, rebound, back to Burdick. Fresh 12 for USA, and another foul on Thailand. And now Burdick on the floor. Looks like she got hit in the eye there. So Burdick and Kunchan, yeah, there you go. Inadvertent elbow, it seems like. And it ends up being Team USA possession. Jones Righty hook again. Udomsuk's been a little bit quiet. Goes to the basket on this one. The scoop shot is good in Thailand with some breathing room. Now Jones under the basket. Foul.
All blue.
Osborne. USA getting the rebounds with that size advantage they have, and it's Burdick with the conversion.
1 point on the board.
Udomsuk. Oh, speeds to the rack.
11-9 Thailand.
And then Osborne steps on the line. And another conversion. This time it's Kunchan. Thailand finding some of that offense again. Jones turnaround jumper. No. Thailand swinging Wilson. Kunchan down to Udomsuk, but Jones with good hands. Osborne to Burdick. The patience to finish. Surgical. And that's out of bounds. Udomsuk was forced to pick up the Wilson there. Was stuck on the baseline. Udomsuk drains the long ball.
2 points on the board. 14-10.
It's Thailand's game so far. Whenever they find that offense,
Foul on blue.
and then a foul on Thailand, which brings the fouls 5-5. Osborne speeds by everyone. Udomsuk again, this time off the mark. Chases it down, but it's out of bounds.
White ball. White ball. Under 4 minutes remaining.
And one finish. And a TV timeout as we are under 4 minutes. Look at the drive, though. Through the contact, up and in, Kunchan. And Thailand in the driver's seat. 15-11 lead. A free throw coming up. USA has looked good in spurts, but this is a win or go home type situation for these three ladies. Fatigue, obviously a factor. Playing with three, no substitution out here in the Jakartan heat.
Let's go, ladies. Let's go. Under 4 minutes remaining. Thailand 15, United States 11.
And Kunchan, no conversion on the free throw. Jones with the rebound. Oh, but Jones turns it over, throws it out of bounds. And it's just a mistake that cannot happen at the end of a game like this. The kick out there is Bunsen. Prom with the 2. And Thailand, oh, don't look now, 17-11. Burdick looking to change things. Into Jones. Jones converts. It's Rungrian. No one home for that layup.
20-13 Thailand.
Jones to Osborne. Osborne, a wild 2. USA looking out of options because they cannot get any 2 balls to go down. Rungrian down on the block. There is Udom Suk with the scoop shot. Udom Suk gets it back. But I think it's a shot clock violation. I'd have to agree there. I don't think that ball touched the rim at all. The scoop from Udom Suk, well, it might have grazed the rim. I don't know. They're going to take a look at it. Timeout on the floor. We'll see who retains possession after we get back here. But the Thai ladies have put on an offensive clinic. Mainly Racha Kornu Dumsuk, who's working on a wonderful game. Scoop shots left and right. She's got a couple of 2 balls knocked down. Playing through the contact. 14 points in the game. Just an offensive masterpiece for Udomsuk. And it means Thailand has 1 foot into the main draw right now. They need 1 more point and they have possession here. Udomsuk is on the bench. And let's see if they can end the hopes for Team USA right here, right now. Bunsen Prom. They swing it. Rung Rian keeps it in bounds. Rung Rian on the drive, 1 second to go. Flips it backwards. No. USA here. A little over 60 seconds. They need a 2-ball. They need any score, but they need this. Not that though. Bunsen Prom going into Jones. Jones extends the arms and stops the play.
45 seconds.
But turns it over yet again. So even though USA got the stop they needed, they have not been able to get the scores they need. 2 balls for Osborne have been off the mark. Jones now turns it over, and Udumsuk is back on the court. Oh, but Bunsen Prom by herself ends USA, and Thailand win qualifying draw, Pool A, and move into the main draw after a gritty, gutsy victory over the United States of America. Ratchakorn Udumsuk with just an offensive masterpiece, 14 points for her to drop the red, white, and blue 21-13. And USA left on the outside in this one. Playing with 3 ain't ever easy.